In the bright and lively town of Norville lived a curious girl named Zayna. She loved painting rainbows, reading magical stories, and inventing games with her little brother. But there was one thing she didn't enjoy at all: maths. Every time she opened her workbook, numbers would swirl in her head like a storm. Ugh, she'd groan. Why do we need to learn this? I'll never use it in real life. Her mom gently smiled. Oh, Zayna, maths is not just numbers. It's a tool that helps you understand the world in magical ways. Zayna rolled her eyes. Magical? Yeah, right. One quiet afternoon, as she explored the attic, she discovered a dusty old wooden box with numbers carved around the edges. Inside was a shimmering puzzle board and a tiny scroll that read, "To unlock the secrets of the world, solve the puzzles hidden in numbers. Only the clever and kind will discover the magic of maths." Zayna felt a shiver of excitement. She placed the puzzle pieces on the board, matching numbers and shapes. As soon as she completed it, flash, a soft golden light surrounded her, and in an instant, she was whisked away to a new land. "Welcome to Mathland," chirped a floating cube with a friendly smile. "I'm Digit, your guide. Ready for a magical journey?" Zayna blinked. "Mathland?" Digit nodded. "Here, everything runs on maths. Let's go explore." They zoomed through Fraction Forest, where animals shared food using halves and quarters. Zayna helped a group of rabbits divide apples fairly. "Hey, that's maths," she laughed. Next was the Time Temple, where giant clocks ticked in patterns. To pass the gates, Zayna had to read the clock and calculate how many minutes were left before sunset. She figured it out just in time. Then came the money market, filled with colorful stalls and shiny coins. A lion vendor offered her jelly beans, but she had to count her coins and calculate the right amount. "Wow," Zayna said. "Math is everywhere. I never realized how useful it is." Digit floated beside her. "Exactly. And maths becomes easy when you make it part of your daily life. Want to know some secrets?" Zayna's eyes lit up. "Yes, please." Secret 1. Play with numbers. Digit tossed her a glowing dice. "Games help. Math board games or puzzles sharpen your mind while you play." Zayna grinned. "I love games." Secret 2. Use it in real life. They entered a bakery where a chef fox was measuring ingredients. "Baking needs maths," said Digit. "You count, measure, and even use fractions when slicing cake." Zayna giggled. "Now I want to bake at home." Secret 3. Break big problems into small pieces. As they reached a mountain made of sums, Digit said, "Don't climb all at once. One step at a time." Zayna solved the problems bit by bit and reached the top. Secret 4. Turn it into stories. Digit whispered, "Make maths magical. Turn sums into little stories just like this one." Zayna imagined each problem as an adventure, like giving treasure to pirates or helping fairies count stars. Secret 5. Draw and color maths. They entered a room full of colorful patterns and charts. "Use drawings and colors," said Digit. "Shapes, graphs, and pictures make numbers fun." Zayna smiled wide. "I never knew learning maths could be so creative." Secret 6. Practice a little. Every day Digit gave her a mini clock. Just 10 minutes daily can make a big difference. Small steps grow into big success. Zayna looked around. Everything in Mathland was fun, friendly, and full of patterns. She realized maths wasn't a monster. It was a mystery waiting to be solved. "Are you ready to take the magic home?" asked Digit. Zayna nodded confidently. In a blink, she was back in her attic, the puzzle board glowing gently. She rushed downstairs, hugged her maths book, and told her mom all about her adventure. From that day on, Zayna started using maths in her daily life. She helped her mom shop and calculate prices, baked cupcakes using exact measurements, and even created her own maths games to play with friends. At school, her teacher noticed the difference. "Zayna, your maths has improved so much," said Miss Farah. Zayna winked. That's because I found the magic in it. Moral of the story: maths is more than numbers on a page. It's a way of thinking, solving problems, and discovering the world around you. Whether you're baking, playing, shopping, or dreaming big, maths is always there to help.